Alright, hey mages. How's it going? Now hopefully Streamlabs will still love me if I'm using my current laptop that I always use for my streams. Right, Streamlabs? Yeah? You won't knock me off if I use my laptop instead of my gaming PC? Okay, good. I guess I should preface this by saying apologies to anyone that follows me and has notifications turned on for when I go live. Um, I completely forget that every time I hit go live, it sends the message out to people. Um, apologies for those that received like 30 notifications saying, "Hey, Stoic Mage is going live on another adventure." Like 30 times over the past 2 days. Um, for anyone that didn't know or doesn't know, um, I've been trying my very best to set up Streamlabs for my gaming PC, um, so that I could be able to play Steam games with you guys live because I'm currently playing on my laptop and it's not strong enough to do the stream and play a Steam game at the same time. There will be stuttering, like loss of quality, stuff like that. So, last holiday I built my own PC, but I never really used it. It's just sitting there. It's just paperweight for the most part. Um, and then I actually try to use it, try to stream with it, and every time I hit live, at some point, if like it could be immediately or it could be in like in a few minutes, Streamlabs would just kick my Twitch account off, and it would just disconnect from my Twitch. It would disconnect from the stream, and it keeps reconnecting, and I have no idea why. I have done so much troubleshooting that I cannot tell you how or why or what's going on that makes Streamlabs do that. Um, I've tried every IT thing imaginable that I could do. I went to I opened up a ticket with Streamlabs. They didn't get back to me. I went to their Discord. Tried to talk to some people. They Someone tried to help. They're like, "Hey, go to use this tool, find the best server for Twitch." Um, that's not relevant to what I'm doing, to the issue I'm having. So I don't know. So I decided, you know what? I'm probably just going to set up OBS for my PC and just keep Streamlabs on my laptop. The funniest thing though, the funniest thing that I realized is when when I did the testing on my PC, on my desktop, um I would turn off all my like overlays and stuff. So I would have it so it's like just this, like just background, no camera, nothing else, just background. Um, and then as soon as I turn on the camera, then it would disconnect. Then the stream would disconnect and everything would just go wrong. That I have tried that 3 times, and 3 times when I turn on the camera, it just goes kaput. So it has led me to believe that it is not a Twitch thing. It is not a network thing. It has nothing to do with my PC. It's for some reason Streamlabs might not like my Logitech camera. That it will destroy the stream if I turn it on. I don't know how accurate that is, but every time that's happened, it just blows up. And I don't know why. So I'm like, all right, you know what? That's fine. I am going to uh set up OBS on my gaming PC. I'll do that this weekend. I'll probably do that maybe tomorrow. Because I have to, I want to clean up all my overlays. I kind of want to give this channel like a fresh new feel anyway, so this gives me a good chance to do that. I'm still alive, so that's good. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start Wild Arms 3 after 7 minutes. I'll put a timestamp for this on the YouTube. But bam. Yeah, there it is. I might have to turn down the audio. I forgot how low I set this. Something I have to like make sure to do is I have to make sure how I set my volume for certain games. Like for example, I had to set FF7 Rebirth, the volume for FF7 Rebirth to be very high compared to this, which has to be a little bit lower. I think I was at a nice 5.8. Yeah. I'll see. Oh, that's loud. That's a little bit loud. So yeah, last time on Big Wild Weird West, the game. So we had our crew, had our party. We crossed over more towards the west, I think, to follow. Were we following something? I don't think so. I think we made it to Little Twister, a big piece of crap town, and we're like, hey, you know what? We should probably like do more jobs. We took a risk. We did a job. We followed a woman into, which is this is the better one. We followed a woman who was apparently lost or missing into a cave, a ruins, in which we found out that the woman was leading us on further into the temple, into the cave temple thing, to which we found out that it was actually some evil woman controlling her. It was a bunch of deception magic, to which Clive was able to see through that because he is married. He is married, and he's like, I have a wife and kids and a daughter, and I will see through this charade. For which Gallows was very unaware of this. Gallows was just following this woman because he is very horny, and I respect that. So now, we saved the woman. Well, we stopped the evil woman, but we saved the woman that she was controlling. And now we found Janice, who was involved with the evil woman. He is returned. He is scaly, a furry. And now we learned that there was a cry coming from the mediums. There was a fear coming from the mediums. Something huge is about to happen. Also, I realized that I can actually open this. Just takes a bit. So, we will now have to chase a sign. There's a sign coming from the mediums that we have to follow to see why are they so shaken up by this big furry. And we will find out soon enough. So we have Virginia, very optimistic as always, very dangerously optimistic about everything. Jet still pissed off that we haven't earned a single Gela. Clive, he's just chill, he's along for the ride. And we have Gallows, who is currently blue-balled because he is upset that he didn't get a reward from his damsel in distress. So, I just got a grab bag. What is this? It's packed with XP. Consumable. Okay, so I cheated a little bit. I looked this up earlier. Apparently this gives this is a rare candy. It's a single level up. It's a rare candy, so I'm gonna save that for later. Let's see what's going on here. Peppy acorn. Go loot this house that nobody lives in. Why don't we live in this house? Nobody's using it. We've all could have just bunked in here. Then you got the armsmith. Hey armsmith, why are you locked away from the rest of the town? What do you gotta say? You don't need to be a saint or a villain to handle arms. But the truth is, I get a lot of villains as customers, and they tip pretty well. I bet they do. They give you that evil money. How much money do I have? I have money for nothing. I'll give everyone like one small upgrade. Hey FaZe, still need to draw Scaly Janus. I still need to draw Scaly Janus. Okay, so I got hit, bullet crit, Shy's damage. What exactly is weight in this game? Does it tell me? No, it doesn't tell me. If I search wild arms 3 weight stats. Each character has a certain weight for their arm. The lower the weight, the more Gatling hits they get in. So 1 weight is 1 FP used in Gatling. So 20 weight would mean that you need 20 FP for 1 Gatling hit. Oh, okay. Ah, that makes more sense. Okay. Actually, that would work for Jet. And maybe Clive. Oh yeah, so let's do that. Give Jet a bit of some, Clive, get yourself some weight. Yeah, I want everyone to get some weight. Gallows, it's not really worth it for him as much. I'll give him crit. And I'll give Regina something. Yeah, she can have some weight too. Everyone can gain a little weight. Or lose it. Alright. I think we're good to go. Let's roll out. Oh, we gotta go back the way I came. So before we head out, we need to find out where we're actually going. Because I forgot. It's been a while. Alright. Angela, what do you got to say? Oh no, wait. I meant chat. Claudia's got to work overtime to make up for lost business. I thought I had taught her to respect hard work, but she always learns the new tricks to slack off. She got controlled. It's not her fault. What? I'm so sorry, Claudia. A customer once told me there's a site of a giant shrine somewhere in these parts. Where? I hear it can be found southeast of this town. Its faith has died out long ago, but its shrine has been robbed off of its treasures over the years. Due to its rundown condition, I hear it's home to many frightful monsters. Got it. So we will head over there. To confront our demons. Let's do it. So you know what's funny is that I've been so exhausted today with work that I'm like, how am I possibly going to stream tonight? And the answer is very well. Actually, I'm actually streaming very, very well. I feel pretty good. So it's a little bit southeast. I'm gonna guess it's here? No. Oh, okay. It's a bit southeast of here. That's north, southeast. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. We'll just keep frantically scanning the area for clues. There we go. Ah. It's an identical looking temple. The Lunatic Garden. You know nothing bad will happen at the Lunatic Garden. Ooh. I don't know about you, but my stomach feels like it's been clawed out from the inside. Yes, yet another unpleasant sensation brought about by the mediums, it seems. I think it's a little bit too loud. Yeah, no? I think it's the sound effects that are making it very loud. Yeah, I know what you mean. I get this sinking feeling filled with exhaustion. A different kind of energy than the one Janice emits. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's just hurry and get this over with. It's Janice's spooky, furry energy that's making everyone cringe in fear. Ah. I wouldn't have found this if I hadn't turned the camera. That's all there is in this room? So yeah, I will eventually start streaming stuff from Steam as soon as I get OBS settled. Steady doll. Steady doll. Press square to manipulate a doll possessed by a lesser spirit. For example, the doll is capable of pressing a switch from afar. I was so frustrated the last couple of days for not being able to stream. Like, the past 2 days, I felt really, like, good to stream, but Streamlife won't let me. Who can use the tool? It's Gallows. Oh. Gallows, you get a new toy. You know what? That makes sense. You got blue-balled. You're upset. It'd be better to give you some reward. Oh. Oh, it's the thing that Tim had. I think it's Tim. Yeah, this is the same tool that Tim had in the second game. Cool. Alright, let's see if this is the right way to go. Can't do anything with this. Or can we? Hell yeah. Alright, Gallows, you're gonna take the lead on this one. Wait, hold on. Let me go back to that last room. Just want to make sure there's no items to take. Okay. It's got a door. Got some stuff. Oh, can't do that. But I could do this. Yeah, we could do a battle. Oh, you guys are kind of cute in a way. You guys too. Alright, who's got fire? Gallows, I think you got fire. No, Clive, you got fire. So yeah, I'm gonna take this week to probably, so I'm gonna stream some more, but I'm also going to, ooh, oh, just straight up paralysis. Yikes. Oh, yikes. Okay. Oh, and paralysis, I can't move at all. I can't act. Don't put him to sleep. Don't give him amnesia. No, don't. Stop giving Clive stuff. I need Clive to do attacks. I forgot what amnesia does. Does it not make him get XP? Oh my god, nobody. Oh my god. Alright, Virginia, just take them all out. You act first so you can get them. Ooh. Oh, that would make sense, right? Because they're plants. Water's no good. Yikes. Just kill him dead. Just kill him dead. It's fine. Oh, just out of ammo. Oh no. Alright, let's get him back up. Or get him back into the fight. I just realized that our mediums are also pretty much furries, so are they upset because Janice is a possibly stronger furry and the other furries are jealous of him? Could be possible. Alright. Oh my god. Alright, Clive, do it. That is so not fair. Oh my god. That's the worst. Everyone just kill it. There we go. Ah, no XP. Yep. Oh, that's awful. What was it? Toy hammer? Toy hammer. Knock some sense into you guys. And I ruined this puzzle. Or did I? Yeah, I did. I ruined the puzzle. Yeah, I ruined the puzzle. Yeah. Oh, okay, it's easy. Okay, yeah. So I'll do this one first. And then... Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Nailed it. Oh. Oh. Ambushed. Oh no. No. Don't start me with paralysis. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Let's heal Clive. Clive, please. Please summon. Jet, help him out. And Gallows, protect him. This is all in Clive. Only he can do it. Oh, that's such a weak heal. That's so mean. Did I just see someone just take like 6,000 damage? Did I just see that right? Damn? Oh, damn? Okay, let me on amnesia Gallows, and everyone else just shoot him dead. Probably could have had Jets use lightning, but that's fine. Oh, they're weak. Alright, Gallows, you already have the paralysis. Oh, Gallows can't move. Oh, that's good. Yeah, Jet, you could do it. Okay. Something tells me that, that encounter is gonna be very annoying on this dungeon. I'm pretty sure that's the common encounter here. It does Adobe After Effects into the heavens, yeah. It really gives you that stock image. Oh, I have to stomp on that. Hold on. Hold on. There's a chest over there. I'll have to go there anyway. Ugh. Yeah. Oh man. All right, so something tells me that I might be underleveled here, because I'm getting a lot of forced encounters. Either that, or it's because I'm out of the encounter points. Okay, great. Alright, the encounter is actually easy when they don't target the guy that knows fire. Oh, amnesia gas. Jet, you do it. At least I got some stuff. At least I got a gimbal coin. Oh, okay, everyone's good. Growth egg. Growth egg raises MTC by 1. Oh, well, who to use it on? I'll give it to Clive. Now that we're here, I do have personal skills, and Clive has status ward for poison. I wish there was a way I can that I can give him the paralysis resistance, because there's a bunch of stuff here that's like adds personal skill that nullifies certain things like this. I need to... I might have searched this beforehand, but I need to know how to use these things. Walnarms 3, blue, racer. I'm pretty sure there's a guy I'll talk to later on that tells me, hey, I can do this for you. Alright, Neo Seeker, what do you got? I need to learn how to use. How do I add items to personal skills? Nobody answers it. Oh, damn it. Come on. Nobody answers it. I'm sure it's a guy that lets me use them, right? This is a gears guide. Okay. I'll find out. I'll find out. I'm pretty sure I have to go to a guy. Because I can't use them on their own. Alright. Because it'd be really helpful if Clive doesn't get paralyzed at all. That'd be pretty helpful. Oh. Hey, alright. Oh yay, we're outside for once. I gotta remember to backtrack to the first room and go the other way, because I think I missed the treasure room somewhere. It just smacked it against the wall. Just, you do something. Do something. It's a point of interest. Why are you just flying there doing nothing? Suspicious. I'm very suspicious. I don't trust that treasure at all. So we're gonna save here. Oh, it's a duplicator. Okay. Hey, you don't know. You never know. Just gotta throw everything at it. Oh, Gallows. Your doll. Your other doll. Oh, I have to use this duplicator on here. Or not? No, I guess not. So I have to do something here. Try exploding the crystal thingy. Either here or above. Could try using jet to hit this. Nope, doesn't reach. Thought I can throw the bombs. No, he just puts them down. Like right in front of me. At least there's no encounters, so I can like walk around. What if there's something hidden here? Like a Zelda game. Nope, okay. Alright, let's try to be smart about this. What if I put him down here? You know, actually, you might be right about the bombs thing, though, because we did the exact same thing in the previous puzzle, in the previous dungeon. But he can't throw them. I don't think so. Those are supposed to light up. Unless. Use the puppet on the smaller red crystals. Oh, maybe. I think the range is too long. Oh, maybe. Oh. Oh, you might be right. Hold on. I like that plop sound when he just throws them at something. Just whack. Nope. Oh, or maybe I'm too high, so like I'll have to do it here. This is quite a puzzle. Never mind. That's fine. We can come back to this. We still have to go the other way. Yeah, you know what? Let's go the other way. Because there's an entirely different path we could take. So we might have to come back to this anyway. Might be a key or something that we missed. Down here. Yeah, it does feel that way. Feels like I'm missing a tool somewhere. No, don't give him amnesia. I need him to get points. I need to get XP. As long as he kills the trees. No, they're still alive. How? Is it because of the amnesia? Because I'd be upset. Alright, well, Clive, you already have amnesia, so... Hey, good job. But sorry, no XP for you. I'm so sorry that for some reason the trees hate you. The trees absolutely hate you. I'm gonna need to go back to town and buy more of those toy hammers. Because that seems to be very important for this dungeon. So yeah, we have yet to go this way, which is sealed by magic. Oh yeah, I think we were supposed to go this way. That's why they gave us the duplicator, so we could go here. Tiny flower. Oh, thank you for the revive fruit. Oh my god, I completely forgot we are out of revives. Migrant seal. Increases migrant level. Okay. Not what I had in mind, but I'm glad we came here anyway. I'm gonna have to come back and get more toy hammers. Nice. Alright, please kill it. Please kill it, Clive. Hell yeah. And then Gallows, you can get back. You can get, Jet. Jet needs XP. Virginia can just, like, hang tight, I guess. And then attack! Everyone attack! Do it. Rush him. Yeah! All right. All right. Let's retreat for now. I was so scared. I thought, what the hell is this shadow creature lurking over the town? It's just my horse. Sorry guys. It's my big scary horse. I'm sorry. Also, I completely forgot I have a big scary horse. Whoops. I would like to stay tonight. I That horse is fucking huge. Like, it's not even my horse. I just rented it. I forgot. Is there a shop? Do you sell things, sir? You don't. No, you're not the guy that sells stuff. There's a wandering traveler, but he's not here. Is this the abandoned house? It is. Oh no, this is bad. I need supplies. Whoops. Okay. That's gonna be a little bit tricky then. Oh, I forgot to save. Hold on. I gotta go save. Sorry. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna raw dog it with no toy hammers. That's cool. Hopefully there's no bosses that have the paralysis attacks. Yeah, I'm just gonna thug it out. Gallows is living that thug life. He would live that thug life, wouldn't he? At least the enemies calm down a bit. All right. Yeah, this game is actually just goofy in general. Like it still has that grimy PS1 aesthetic, even though it's a PS2 game. Hold on, I think I have an idea. I have an idea, hold on. Damn it. That was my idea. I thought, what if I had to throw... Oh, yeah! Okay, I see. That's the puzzle. The puzzle is I have to find out the distance to throw these boxes. That's why there's all these boxes and no items inside. Oh, but I have to do them really fast. Yeah, no? Am I done? No, something's still keeping the door shut. Oh, there's one hanging over this ledge, I'm sure of it. Hold on. I see you. Do 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 do. There's a big brain moment. What the hell? I could go into that boss room, but what in the hell? Can I jump down? Yeah, technically I could. Could I just like... Yeah. Am I not going to examine this? This feels extremely important. To not be able to examine it. Alright. Whatever you say, game. Probably should have saved. That's fine. Hey! What do you think you're doing? Oh, life is what I'm seeking. My desire is to pour life into a vessel of human form. Your dubious, stuck-up attitude, you're just like that woman, aren't you? It's like, damn, Virginia, are you just gonna, like, judge everybody? Oh? Oh, I see you've met Melody. Who's Melody? Oh, you seem to have offended her. I took the brunt of her fiery wrath. This puzzle seems peculiar. Wonder what these boxes are for. Have no idea, so I guess smash them. Yeah, pretty much. I thought I was gonna get a bunch of items from it. But I'm glad that the brain started working. I'm glad that the gears started turning. Anyway. Oh, she's back at the lab working diligently, but... Oh, she's not the type to keep her feelings bottled up. Even as we speak, I'm sure she's just raging furiously. I don't know what it is you're scheming, but your actions speak of evil intentions. So stop this at once. You seem very evil. So please don't. Please don't, says Clive. Oh, does this light bother you? What's this light? Also, who is she? Gallows going, sure the heck ain't normal. Don't play smart with us. Also, who's that woman behind you? And, more importantly, is she single? Oh, your boorish behavior annoys me. Take a look around. This warm, shimmering light. Oh, it's piercing my boobs so nicely. Oh, how beautiful life is. The existence of this guardian will cease, but will continue to live on in a new and beautiful form. A much more worthy demise than decaying in this forgotten shrine. Wouldn't you agree? Not if we can shoot you. But what must be done must be done. I must get on I must get on with my work, understand? My motto is work with a smile and always go the extra mile. But if you really insist on fighting, then I guess it cannot be avoided. However, there's still much I need to do. So I will leave the dirty work to someone more appropriate for the task. Oh, Janice! Oh, what is it, Janice? Do you not accept? It's like, dude, I'm not supposed to be here. Why you gotta do this to me, man? If I cannot count on the Dark Knight, then I will take matters into my own hands. Oh, damn. Why are you like shifting between dimensions? What's going on with this? You're not real, aren't you? I'm just gonna have to see what he does. Your friend was talking to you about Wild Arms 4 last night. Apparently the MC has a squall gun blade that can turn into a sword, a gun, into a smaller gun, and it's over the top. That's awesome. I'm a fan of the gun blade idea. I dig it. Okay, so I cannot debuff a boss. That's not a thing. That's what I'm getting at here. All right, so we're just gonna blow him up, right? Disorder. Oh no, amnesia. No, that's The bullet passed through the man's body. His quick motions create an after-image confusing your party. To stand a chance in battle, prevent the man's quick movements. Okay, yeah, so he's moving really fast. Might not be in like a physical form. So I'm gonna have to use magic. Magic. I wonder. It's probably not gonna work. Maybe I could slow him. Oh, that's gonna be really annoying to heal. No win. Oh, this is confusion. Oh, okay. Yeah. So they can't. They're acting randomly. Okay, I see. I need to. Oh, good thing I have a lot of these. I need to get rid of Gallows' confusion. Everyone else can just do whatever, honestly. Gallows needs to slow him. If possible. No lightning. So water and ice is good. Fire is also good. I slowed him. Okay. We got him. Wait, is everyone healthy now? Oh, everyone's healthy now. Alright, let's do it. Attack. Rush him. Yeah, crit. Crit him. Okay, so they can be debuffed, but it depends on the boss. Try injury? Ooh! Oh no! Jet's not gonna get the XP. I got nothing to heal that with. Unless I have like an Asuna. Which I don't. What I will do is I will double our money. Oh, he's heartbroken. Can't use magic. He's upset. He's going through puberty again. You're playing this game for some reason, bosses are flat out weak to instant death. Use the grab back after the fight, so at least he gets something. Yeah, you know what? I'll probably do that. I usually try to save those types of items for like a late game, so it's easier to grind for stuff. So I don't have to grind for levels that much, but I might just give it to Jet. He'll need it. All right, Clive, lock on. Give me that good damage. Oh no, don't worry for backseating. I should like have a rules section where I should say backseating is okay. No, Clive, I can't give you. I need to give one of you the item. Ah, damn it. Okay, hold on. I got this. I need to cure your misery? It's misery, right? Yeah. That's what's stopping you from being heartbroken from using this stuff? Need a little pep in your step? Good job, Jet. But yeah, I should have a rule section because I know when you chat into this channel for the first time, I do have like a set of rules, and one of the rules is backseating is okay. Just don't spoil anything. So you're completely fine, FaZe. Alright, let's try locking on now. Oh god, no one's getting XP in this fight. This sucks. There we go. Oh, your perseverance has given you the upper hand in this drawn-out battle. But I have gathered enough Guardian energy for the time being. The wise choice for me is to retreat. Yes, the smart thing to do is to be a huge coward. Oh, okay, that's not that much XP. I'm okay with this. It's enough for people to level up, but that's fine. Hey, Janice. Janice? I could have used you. What the hell, man? Why were you there watching? And what is that bag of popcorn you're holding? What is this nonsense? Ah, the coordinate axis of my mutation is still unstable. My body hasn't fully adapted to its powers, and there are times when it won't function like I wanted it to. It's okay, Janice. You can say that you're not super into being a furry right now. You can just say that you're experimenting. That's fine. Ugh, the nerve of you to say such things. Even your mutation is unreliable. Moreover, there never would have been a need to utilize the Guardians if only you had acquired the Arc Scepter in the first place. Do you realize the pain and suffering my body endures by trying to make contact with an intangible spiritual being? No, but you couldn't get shot at, so that was cool. My apologies, but hey, no worries. I'll personally deliver the energy you've collected and escort you out of here. You have my word. Trust me, I'm still a cool guy. With my cool-ass sword. Wow, we just let them walk away. What kind of heroes are we? You're not getting away with this. We just let them just pass by us. Gallows gets the XP because he's the one who solved the puzzle. Hell yeah, he does. Oh my god, imagine if that's actually the case. Like he will never, Slickster doesn't target Gallows at all for the try injury, so he can do this. Heh, you're coming with me. Let me show you the right way to kick their behind. Hell yeah, I didn't get laid, but at least I got a girl to follow me. Moonspark, hey. I got a prettier lady too. Oh god, everyone's still injured. It's half my photo. What's tiny flower? Pretty flower, white and pure. I think this raises luck. I think it raises luck by 1. By like 1 stat. Which I'm gonna hold on to this for now. Oh, I really wish I could be able to get toy hammers. Or any heals for that matter. I don't know if we're gonna walk into an... Oh, I can't use Gimel coins. Oh no. Personally it's a case-by-case basis, like blank playthroughs, obviously it's alright, but if you play the game like 4 times, someone goes, hey, why are you doing this character instead of this one? That character is way better. Yeah, it really depends. But yeah, for the most part, it's like... if I get stuck on something, and someone tells me, like, hey, you gotta do this, I'd be like, oh, perfect, thank you. So I don't run around for 20 minutes going like, why can't I turn on those crystals? Or even if I'm like fighting a boss and someone tells me, hey, you gotta silence him first or something. I'm like, oh, okay, right. That's completely fine. Absolutely fine. But if I don't want people to expect me to optimize anything, like, yeah, with the example of like the best characters or whatever, it's like, no, I'm just here to have fun. I'm not doing an optimized run or anything. Ha, there's no way you'll make it out in the shape that you're in. It's like, you're gonna die here. We're gonna beat you. Huh, persistent are we? Tell me, what motivates you to act with such passion? Oh, please do tell us. Well, persistence is the key to survival. It's a creature from ages past, but it shall suffice to buy us some time. Angolmoy, yeah, that's it. Algamoy, unleash your hidden frenzy. Do not hold back. All right, Gallows, I'm gonna need you to be clutch right now. We got no XP. We're still injured. I forgot to heal Jet. We're gonna have to be very clutch here. All right, we're gonna have to start King of Algamoy. He looks great. All right, I'm guessing the best thing to do right now is to protect Gallows as he summons. I forgot to equip the summon. Well. This is great. I thought it would automatically equip. I didn't know what I was thinking. Holy shit. Should have backseated for that one boss in Chrono Trigger. What, that god-awful boss fight with the like the multiple like targets and you have to pick the right one. Oh, she can't use Mystic right now. Oh no. Oh no, that's bad. Oh boy. I need her to shoot to build up FP. Clive's gonna keep attacking. I don't know who's gonna act first, Jet or Gallows. I boosted Gallows' reflex, so he might be able to act faster, but I don't know how fast. I'm gonna hope he can act fast. Damn it, okay. Hopefully it's faster than the boss? Yes, okay, that's fine. Agony. Oof, okay. That's not too bad. Still not enough for Mystic. Oh no. Not enough for Gatling. Alright, heal up Gallows' attack. Everyone else can survive a hit. Oof. Jeez. Almost out of heals. I can't believe I forgot to equip the summon for Gallows. Equip the medium. I feel like that's what the game wants me to do right now. Okay, let's do this. Give everyone a heal berry. And for Gallows, I'm gonna start having him protect people. I think this is a magic-based attack. Screaming mad. Cool. I feel like he'd be weak to something, right? I can try to see if he's weak to something. I'm pretty sure what I had to use, what I had to equip, is the thing that he's weak to. Alright, that's no good. Oh, damn. Everyone should be fine. Yeah. Good hit. Yeah, I'll heal Clive. Actually, can Virginia heal everybody? No. So, have Clive shoot. I'll have Jet. He can use Gatling. But I want him to be fully loaded in order to use it. So I'll have him shoot right now, I'll have him reload on the next turn, and then I'll have him use Gatling. And then Gallows can heal. Clive. Oh god. Ooh, so close. Do it, Clive. Okay. Virginia can now heal everybody. Clive do a lock on, Jet reload, and then Gallows. Gonna have him protect more people. Protect Virginia. Watch the summon for this, like the summon I just got. Supposedly, it just will end the turn like, so it will end the battle like in like 3 turns. All right, Jet to Gatling. You got this. Alright, that's pretty good. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. So I was wondering, like, why do they give me a formation thing if it's just the 4 characters? I'm going to assume I'll get more party members. Action turn. Oh, that's how it works? I can set it based on who should go first. I can set it manually, or I can set it based on the reflex. Oh. Oh, that's okay. That's super good to know. That's actually extremely good to know. Thank you. They did not have to tell me who's gonna go first. I'm super glad that they actually told me. That changes things a little bit. Alright, once we get out of here, I am seriously gonna try to find out how I can grind for items. Because we are running on fumes right now. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no, that's really close. Jet will heal himself. He has to. Oh man, this is getting really dire. He's gonna do his... Okay. I thought he was gonna do his ultimate. Jed's gonna die on the next turn if I don't heal him. Or I can make him defend. He should survive it. Damn. Crit, crit. But still not enough. Still not enough. Alright, this is the last heal berry. I'm so upset that I didn't get to equip that summon. I'm still very upset. I wish he can hit Gallows some more, because he can tank it. He can tank it for a while. I wonder if he targets, I wonder if enemies target more that have a higher reflex or that targets those that go first more often, because that'd be an interesting mechanic if that was the case. Okay, nice. Good. But still no. Still no kill. Extension. Oh, I could have just done this. I could have just done this and just give everyone the buff. I'll do this for regular protect, just in case. I forgot Gallows has that ability. Would have saved me a lot more grief. Come on, do it, Clive. No. No, he's too strong. He's just that too tough. We are fighting a god. We're pretty much fighting like Bahamut right now. So it makes sense. Imagine shooting Bahamut with like a dual Berettas. Or with what Clive has, just shoot Bahamut with like an M14. Clive, you can survive this. Oh, no. No, you were supposed to use the lock on. Yeah, Yuna just shooting up Dark Bahamut. Yuna going down to the Cloister of Trials, just shooting up every summon. Every faith. Oh, when did I get all these revives? Huh. I'll say that one good thing about 10-2, and that is their character designs for every single class, for every single job, is incredible. They didn't have to make them undress every time you switch jobs, though. You didn't have to do that, Nomura. You're thinking about 10-2, very easy game, but the post-game Via Purifico dungeon is like the most bullshit thing in the series. They got a boss in that place that can inflict stone that bypasses ribbon. Oh, that is insane. But, okay, so I don't care for Via Purifico, but at least I was able to beat that super boss in the Bikanel Desert. Forgot what its name. But that boss is super freaking hard. But I had to cheese it with 2 Dark Knights and a White Mage. I went down that route, and I'm proud of it. Jet for a critical hit, that's pretty weak. Or Alchemist. Alchemist is also pretty good. Okay, everyone's healthy-ish enough. I can have Virginia do Gatling. Yeah, we'll have her do Gatling. Clive will shoot, Jet will reload, Gallows will shoot. Or Catnip Gunner, Yuna? I don't know about that one. Is that where she's like, she's super buff and like berserked? Unlock bosses and deal like crazy damage. That's awesome. How the fuck is this thing not dead anyway? I have no idea. Oh, you know why? Because I'm supposed to use the summon that Gallows got, but I didn't. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure the summon that he got is light based and is probably weak against this guy. But because I didn't equip it, I'm pretty much screwed. So I'm just fighting for my life because that's how we persevere in this game. in this world. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use the good stuff here. I'm gonna have to use the good items. Oh, good thing too. Crits. Oh, wow. That's 3 crits that Clive has done. And still nothing. This boss looks great though. This boss is... He looks amazing, and I don't mind this. I respect this. I respect his authority. I got bullets, right? Yeah, I got bullets. I could lock on too. I need more people to crit here. We're running on borrowed time now. I'm gonna have to do... So this sucks, because I'm gonna have to do the previous boss, and then this one, because I think I am supposed to use that summon. Like, that was supposed to be the way. Let's see if I can get away with using just a regular heal spell. Never did the boss in Beacon because you don't like character exclusive dress spheres. But there was a super boss that was one in the last dungeons you did do. You did that one and barely won. Yeah, didn't... Oh! Yeah! I did it! And nobody will get XP. Only Clive and Gallows. Oh, I forgot because Clive died. Clive died, so he loses the amnesia. Well, at least we got something out of it. When you were 13, you were so mad that you found out Pain was straight that you almost punched a hole in your living room wall because you had a crush on her. Well, just in the nick of time, your Prost Domino's Choco Lava Cakes arrived and no broken holes in the living room. Good job, Domino's. You have saved the day. So I was very indifferent about Pain. I was like, who is this chick? Where did she come from? But I understand if they were a lot of people's crushes. Completely understand, especially when it comes to some of her dress spheres. Totally get it. Something has been set in motion with the Guardians at its core. No, it's surging around the world. Hey, there's our scaly boy. What's your problem? You do not seem to know what kind of predicament you are in. If only we had the Arc Scepter, we could have easily made contact with the intangible spiritual guardians. Instead, due to your negligence, Malik has expended more of his energy than intended. Panacea fluid is our life support as well as the source of our magic. However, the bodies cannot fully decompose this Panacea, and it leaves a highly toxic metabolic decomposition within our bodies. Without the proper circulatory cleansing, we ourselves are in danger of disintegrating. Oh wow, so this is pretty much FF7 the life stream, but they're using the life stream for dialysis. It seems like.
Our degenerated bodies are like a foreign element trying to survive on Filgaia. This very planet will try to cleanse itself by removing these foreign elements. Us. Your duty is to protect us from Filgaia's purification. That is why we let you live.
The dark spear you have received shall expose the truth and lead us to the garden of truth. That sounds lame. You have been endowed with that power that exceeds all, so that you could stop the terraforming at all costs.
Oh, now I get it. So that's why you gave me the power that exceeds all, even you blokes.
Too bad. Gonna kick your ass.
And Estrada Amatos.
Oh no, I forgot you can also cast magic. Oh no.
Do not be impudent, Janus. The remote bomb, Gaius, implanted within your body is set to activate in sync with our spell. Never forget that your perfidious actions might activate this at any time. Yeah. I won't forget. Even if you blokes forget, I won't.
You understand why they use planet magic for dialysis? Dialysis is the worst. They're like, yeah, we wanna be beyond this. We wanna be beyond sitting in this room for hours, just waiting for the life stream to just clean our blood. All our kidneys are just terrible right now.
He has become another nuisance we must worry about. Melody, waste no time with the completion of the fortress. Who knows when the floodgates will open? I understand. Malik, we'll still need more energy to materialize from memories. Continue with the investigation of the existing shrines. Hunt down all guardians and collect their energy. Very well, but I would like to recuperate. I did get beat up and pretty much materialized between dimensions, after all. I will have the Huskarls on standby. No drifters shall interfere with our plans anymore. Yes. The Garden of Truth, where the Dark Spear points.
We're getting a lot of, buzz terms here with no explanation. And it's like, man, I really wish they slowly explained this all to me at some point. So we got the fortress. They explained it a few times. They got this purification that Filgaia is doing onto them, and they must stop it. They have the fortress that they're working on. We don't know what that is. Don't know what exactly they're doing. All right. Anyways, back to our peanut crew.
Ugh, that bugger. I can't believe he was stealing the Guardians as life force. The Guardian was being eaten alive. Do you have any idea what his actions could signify? His actions? The Guardian was being violated. Nothing more and nothing less. This is bullshit. These are our Guardians. Sorry guys, looks like I'm the only one losing my cool here. I'm not really sure what that bugger was doing to the Dark Guardian Celestia.
That's a great name.
We don't know what we haven't even used her yet. Him, her, it yet. We don't even know we don't know what he's out for, but we know he's up to no good. They're all scumbags, every single one of them. There is one thing I did notice. Do you remember his outfit? It is similar to someone else's. Oh, you mean that stuck-up woman? I don't necessarily judge people by their appearance, but their outfit is something else.
Clive, are you telling them? Are you trying to tell us that that woman looks like a slut? That damn Clive, you're, whoa. You're way out of line here.
I think it is safe to assume that they both work towards similar objectives or are working under the same ideology. A mysterious pair working with Janice. I'd rather not get involved. Just want to get paid for once. Hey, are there any other shrines that house guardians?
Oh, I get it. So we get there before they do, right?
Well, we don't know what their objective is, but as long as we know what they're after, we can take action. We have a way to go.
Yeah, but still. I mean, that's work.
But what?
It's work. I mean, I remember hearing about the Guardian Shrines long ago, but...
You don't know their exact locations? What kind of, what kind of priest are you supposed to be? If you don't know.
If you put it plainly, no.
Aren't you supposed to be trained for this? Gallows? Don't you just hate it when people don't come through in the clutch?
I know, right? Hey, are you referring to me? Oh my god. Virginia is like being really extra sassy. Look at this. He's like,
I don't like it when no one's being a team player.
And she's looking directly away from him. Like, damn, that's top sass right there. Wait, give me a second. A verse. I remember one verse that might provide a clue. Give me a second to remember. I think it went, like, come on, knock on our door. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
The light shines the high ground, becoming a dew at night, an augite by dawn. Those who wish to seek the light shall visit and offer prayers of prosperity.
Oh, that's supposed to be him. What do you say to that, huh? I didn't fall asleep to every church meeting.
So, what does it mean?
I don't know, lol. I have no idea. I was always half asleep during Granny's sermons. Oh my god, he actually just did, he literally does go to church and he falls asleep during church. Well. What kind of, yeah, like, damn, you would be the worst guardian priest ever.
Wait a minute. This high ground is most likely northwest of here, past the desert strait to a mountainous mining region. I have heard that crystallized rocks known as proxine have been mined there. Sorry, pyrocene. Oh, that's it! The Guardian Shrine is probably there. Let's try to find out more tomorrow. There is a problem, however. One problem. How do we cross the desert strait without a vessel?
I'm guessing he has a plan. Janice definitely looks like a margarita enjoyer.
Yeah, either that or he'll just carry around like a glass of whiskey on the rocks, no matter where he goes. Hey, what's the matter all of a sudden? I sense someone watching me. No. It may have been my imagination.
Maybe that big-ass bird flying away? That bird flying into the sunset?
When an invisible force or someone who doesn't reveal his name creates a scene, there's no significance to his actions. They fully understand that there's no power or justice involved, as they are enclosed within a cellar where no one can denounce them. However, long before this world as we know it, there was a force that brought about atrocity. With power or justice, or perhaps both equipped, they may have been able to proudly reveal their true identity.
probably referring to the past games. There are some wild stories about, like, people materializing out of existence to help to a cause or something. I should probably know more about Wild Arms 2 since I played it, but it's that story is insane. That story is like there's too much happening. All right, so let's go stay the night. I don't want to sell items, but I do want to sleep. Wonder if the atheist terrorist will show up to stop God again. Maybe. I'm pretty sure that era is over. So I realized, so this definitely takes place in the future. We were talking beforehand about what if Janice, what if Janice was supposed to be like a descendant of Ashley or something, and then I realized, no, wait, Tony, the guy who works at the train station, he's just like a few years older. He's like 5 years older, so it's not that long after. So there could be the possibility of older characters coming back for a cameo, but that's pretty unlikely. But possible. Okay. So I think I'm gonna call it very soon. So there's an abandoned lighthouse in these parts. Below it runs an ancient waterway. They say monsters inhabit it now, but if you make your way through, you'll cross the continent to reach the mountainous region. I don't remember many details since I was working, but that's pretty much what I remember. Abandoned lighthouse in these parts. Alright, so that's where I'm gonna have to head over. I'm gonna take a minute to scout. We're gonna scout the land. I'm just gonna have to look for a certain landmass that fits the description of where a lighthouse could be. And since we're on horseback, this will be a lot faster. Oh, it would likely be here, wouldn't it? Hell yeah. It's the sand canal. Okay. So we found we found the next place to go, so that's good. Oh, sorry, horsey. Oh, sorry again. Sorry, didn't mean to throw you off the cliff. That's my bad. That's mea culpa. Sorry. I'm not doing it on purpose, I swear. What I do want to do is see where I could stock up on items. That's the train station. This is a town. It's Claiborne. I need items so badly. I got all this walking around money and like nothing to use it on. Except for like gun upgrades. But I can't. I need items. I need toy hammers. Oh, do you have any news? No, it just talks about the crevice. All right, I'm going back. I'm going back to the first section of the game because there's got to be some. There is a wandering traveler in these parts, but for some reason, I don't see the Traveler anymore. Which is the strangest damn thing. Alright, take me back. Hey, Tony. I really wish I could hang out with you a bit more, Tony. I really need to know what happened after, you know, this, after stuff in the second game. How did you escape the life of orphan stuff? Alright, so let's head over to this town. Forgot it's called the Jolly Roger. There's a saloon. There's the armsmith. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so upset. You guys have nothing. You guys won't sell me stuff. Talks about Janice like before. Oh, I did get some new items. Okay, so first of all, I need to equip this Moonspark gear. Oh, that's how I do it. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh no. All right. Well, since we're here at this inn, we're gonna take a good moment to equip these skills. So first, I'm gonna give Moonspark to. So it has Sleep Ward, FP Save, and Dark Ward. I could also throw more stuff on here. Power Cancel. Reduces the inertia cancel cost to 0. I forgot what that does. Nullifies amnesia, confusion, paralysis, disease. Well, I don't want... I'm gonna give this to Gallows, and I don't want him to have misery, because I need him to do spells. I need him to do buffs, like especially. So I'm gonna invoke Gallows, Moonspark. Wow, that boosts his stats really high, like his health. Okay, so then that means I could equip Aqua Wisp. Ah, okay, that's how it works. Okay. I'll give Virginia Disease Ward. Clive has Fiery Rage. I've been meaning to give this to him. Paralysis Ward. Jet has Gill Claw. I'll give him... Poison Ward. And... should I give him Amnesia? Amnesia Ward? Sorry, Confusion. This is Confusion Ward. This is Amnesia. I can give him both. And then I can give someone else more stuff. Wow, you know what's the craziest thing? The craziest thing is that these 3 status effects is the try injury. I could have prevented 2 of my teammates the status effects in that fight. Whoops. Alright, so Gallows, oh, I need to put points in these skills too. So Gallows gets some extra skills, which I can't access from here. I can't see what they are. Feeble Mind, Sleep, Eraser, and Gravity. Cool. Oh, you know what? We could go to his village. And we could see the descriptions for each of them by going to the name person, I think. Or we can just do a battle here. Battles here are super trivial. Alright, so Gallows weakens target's willpower, lowering magic defense. Oh, okay, so this is, yeah, debuffs magic defense. Sleep. Causes target's brain to secrete sleep-inducing substances. You mean like melatonin? It just shoots melatonin into their brains? Eraser. Removes restrictive magical effects from the target. Like status effects? Or debuffs? I think this means debuffs. And then Gravity modulates vital balance through a regular tidal power. Okay, cool. Oh, whoops, I forgot to attack. Melatonin? Yeah, even melatonin sounds like a JRPG move. You know what? I'm gonna call it that. That's a great idea. Like if they're gonna call lightning Inspire and Wind Turbulence, I might as well make it consistent, you know? Right, and if they make Haste Quicken, or I think I called it that. Okay, is there a Wandering Traveler here? Wandering Merchant? This sucks. Where's my Wandering Merchant? Hey Shane, I'm here to rename some moves. So yeah, Sleep is gonna be Melatonin. Because that's such a great name. You actually hit that right on the head and face. Melatonin, yeah. I had to like sound it out. That even makes sense. Eraser. I'm gonna call it Cleanse. Eraser sounds like I'm about to delete the enemy. Like I'm about to throw them into a black hole. Grav? I think that's fine. I think that's named after one of the other mediums that's water-based. So I think that's fine. Because it's not gravity. And then Feeble Mind. You know, I think Feeble Mind is fine because of that description. It weakens the target's willpower. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay, cool. I'm actually very confused and upset that I still don't see a merchant. Let me look it up. Wild Arms 3. Where is merchant? Just started playing the other day. Question about the merchant. Currently at Claiborne, going to Kai Dingle. Wanted to get some more antidotes from the merchant, but noticed he was gone. How do I get more at this point? He follows a route. He follows a route? You'll have to wait for him to cycle around back again. Don't know what actions make him change location though, assuming at least resting does, but there might be more. Oh, you have to constantly leave and enter town to reset his location. Basker Colony and Jolly Roger are the best places because you don't have to move far in to see him standing. There's an item that tells you his route. If I recall correctly, there's a book in Boot Hill that tells his exact schedule. Leaving and entering an applicable town will eventually work. Roykman always appears on your first visit to one of his route stops. Oh, okay. That is so strange. Okay, because I noticed he's always there every time I'm in a new town. So I guess apparently he will always be there when you first arrive to a new town, but once you leave, he's gone and he'll move somewhere else. So if I leave and come back, I forgot where he stands. I know in Jolly Roger, he stands right next to the saloon. Like, right across the door from it. I don't know where he stands here. So let's put that to the test. Let's test that out. So he's not here. That is the strangest mechanic. It makes sense though, because he is a traveling merchant. I even call him a traveling merchant. You're not Reichman. You'll never be Reichman. So some people say that leaving and coming back in might reset him, might make him come in. Others say that maybe sleeping at an inn will do it. So we'll have to... I'm gonna have to experiment. Because I remember, when I finished the last session, I was... after the stream was over, I spent a bit of time on my own time, off camera grinding, and I'm like, I really need to buy some items, and I never found the merchant. So I'm wondering, so I ended up having to grind battles in hopes that they drop the right items to heal a certain status effect. I don't remember if they sell heal berries. I don't think so. I think that you can only find in drops or on the black market. I do know there's a black market in this game. But yeah, that's really weird. I thought the merchant is only there when you arrive first out of town. This is really funny, by the way. This is amazing. Yeah, we could just go and save the world and you know, save the guardians. Ah, there he is. Oh, you bastard. You bastard, where are you? Crossing the wasteland? Don't worry, Rockman and Co. is always around the bend. That's not true. That can't be any less true. You're not around when I need you. Okay, I'm gonna buy a bunch of these. A lot of toy hammers. Because I think this is the most annoying status effect. Cures bronze. Calls a horse. Alright, and there's half my money. You bastard, I was looking for you the whole time. I was looking for him for like the past 2-3 sessions. Alright. We're good now. We're good. So now we can head back. I'm glad we made this trip. This was actually well worth it. Still a jerk. That is certainly a mechanic. Yep, that's a mechanical, right? And he's on a schedule. The schedule is RNG. You have to find an item to know where he's going. Oh my god. Amazing. Oh, sorry. There we go. Alright, so let's go rest at the inn again. We're gonna rest at the inn. And we'll call for tonight. And I guess we're gonna have to test out the new summon next time. Absolutely insane. Alright, and we're done. I would like to save my game. So I think I said this before, but I really enjoy the pacing for this game, because it's gives me just enough time to do one dungeon and then be done for the day. And if I'm feeling extra good today on a certain day, I could just do a second dungeon, and it'll give me enough time to do it. But yeah, still confused as to what is happening. Can't wait to see more. Alright. And we're done for tonight. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna try to come back for the rest of this week. Tomorrow I will tomorrow I'll try to do more FF7. I'll do more FF7, and then Thursday I'll come back here for more Wild Arms. Friday more FF7, and then on the weekend I'll figure out something to do. I do want to take time to set up OBS, so we can start doing Steam games, and to kind of like renovate the channel a bit. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys for more stuff later. Y'all take care. If you're all new to this channel, be sure to follow it. Hit that heart button. Heart this channel the way that I heart Gallows and his new GF summon. Pretty much. Also, I heart this channel, or also heart this channel the way that I don't heart the mechanic, the merchant. Still a bastard. Alright, y'all guys, take care. Y'all have a great night. See ya. Bye.